All right, well, I'll start with the first real question of basketball. Going into this fourth quarter and in the fourth, they were able to cut it to single digits. What was the key to pulling out the win?
Yeah, we talked about this team. We were up 17 at half. They were down 17 at half versus Miami the night before, and it was a 1-point game with 5 minutes left to go in the game in that game. So really tried to prepare our guys for knowing that this team was not going to give up. We took a punch in the third, and I think we really responded. Shots went in for us, but our box outs, 50-50 balls, really covering for each other and defending gave us a chance to win this ball game.
What stands out to you about a lot of players' performances? You had Joe Harris coming that first quarter off the bench, knocking down 18 points. Royce O'Neal getting his first start since the trade deadline and finding his flow. Spencer Dinwiddie having 10 assists in the first quarter. What stood out to you, and what did you like the most?
I think overall, every guy trying to contribute to a win. And, you go to – after you find out about Doe not being able to play, you got to go to Royce and get him ready and prepared. And, boy, was he prepared. He hit some big shots for us tonight. Spencer with the 16 assists, really sharing that thing. The ball didn't go in for him, but he was still attacking the rim, but 16 assists. And then for us to get over 43s up, I think that speaks to how we were sharing the basketball, the shot selection that we got. But overall, some really good contributions from a lot of guys.
Could you, I guess, just touch on the ball movement a little bit? I mean, obviously Spencer had his 16 assists, but Royce going into the lineup, I think he had 8. Just what kind of ball movement did you see out there?
Yeah, with Royce being with that group, it gives us additional ball handler. Not saying that Doe doesn't primarily handle the basketball, but he can bust out, dribble, and things like that. But we've initiated and let Royce be a point guard, even tonight, even with the second unit. So it just allows kick-aheads. It allows us to advance the basketball side to side while the defense is reacting, especially they have 2 bigs on the floor. And then we were able to just be in attack mode. And so a big part of that is having multiple ball handlers.
You guys now are just 1 win away from that 6th spot. I know you don't look too far ahead, but overall, when you look at this game, what is going to be important to get that last win?
Yeah, it's Orlando. That's the next game for us, and all I'm thinking about is they beat us the last time we played. So that's the competitive nature. That's all I'm thinking about. How can we beat these dudes when we face them? So our guys will have tomorrow off to prepare their bodies and minds and to give every ounce of juice they have to get a win versus Orlando.
Where will you be watching the Miami game?
Is that game's on tomorrow?
You didn't know.
I'll be at home. I'll be watching the other games as well, Brian. I might tune into that one.
You mentioned how it was going to be a battle of the bigs with them having their 2 bigs. What did you like just about the way that Nick was able to compose himself and go 8 of 9 from the field?
Yeah, I thought earlier they really tried to post the basketball, and so got a little bit of foul trouble early. Then I thought overall Royce helped Nick defend the paint and the rim, and Nick kind of settled in and then really was a force for us at the rim, deterring shots, being able to convert on the other end of the floor. His ability to get to the rim, on top of the rim. If we got guys going downhill and he's a threat at the rim, that's pretty tough to guard.
And your overall last statement for your last road game of the regular season?
I'm going to pass on the Little Caesars.